Guys, what's going on? Welcome back for another video. Let's talk about the arms pulling down in the second half of the downswing. And even though some of you guys may be working on not pulling your hands down, and you guys are doing a great job of keeping them up as you start the downswing, they're still pulling down in the second half, rushing into the ball. So how do we avoid that? Well, most players, when you're trying to create speed with your arms, you're pulling your arms down to start the downswing. Your arms and your sense is used to getting back to the ball, having impact happen in a certain time frame, okay? We've mentioned this time frame before. We want to buy ourselves more time, because if your arms never come into the ball, all I do is keep my arms and hands up and just turn. You do the first half good, but I gotta keep turn. If I do this properly, impact will feel like it happens later, okay? That's where it gets a little bit scary for most people, because they feel like they're gonna miss the ball. But the thing is, who cares for now? If you're truly trying to work on not pulling your hands down, improving your sequence so that you can rotate more, so you can use the rotation of your body to sling your arms to the ball at a better spot, impact really shouldn't matter in the short term, okay? So how we do this is if you can really make sure that you do your first half good, at pelvis the ball, lead arm still parallel to the ground. Now, as an exercise, you should try your best to, as you keep turning, keep your arms up as high as you can, release your wrist angles so the club can still return to the ball, because if you don't return your wrist angles, if I keep turning, I'm going to miss the ball, but then as a function of trying to not miss the ball, my arms pull down and straighten to get contact. That's not what we want, okay? So which is why I recommend a lot of people when they do this drill to down hinge, okay? Down hinging helps you get rid of your wrist angles, bottoms out the club without the dropping of your hands, okay? So as an exercise and drill to help you guys train not pulling your hands down in the second half of the downswing into the ball, what you guys should be doing as you keep your hands up is to slowly release your angles and just keep turning slow motion and just tap the ball. I'm just stopping literally after I tap the ball, I'm going to stop. But you can see when I do this, I'm able to keep my rotation going because my hands never get back to the ball excessive or too soon, and it's really the rotation of the body that eventually pushes my arms and hands into the ball, okay? You can see I'm very rotated into the ball. So after that, if you, let's say you do 5 or 10 of these, you see that you're improving your rotation, then you can slowly extend that into a fuller finish where you just turn as you release your wrist angles, turn, keep turning. Full rotation of the body, extend it, but my arms do not fully finish my into the wrapped up finish, because right now we're trying to minimize the arm movement to minimize the chances of you pulling down, okay? That's the drill I would suggest you guys do if you guys are working on not pulling your hands down. And eventually, you can slowly build speed where from the top of your backswing, as you slowly turn, it's a little smoother there with a little bit more speed. And you can just slowly speed things up, making sure that you keep your arms up and not pull your hands down in the second half of the downswing. That's how I suggest you guys do it. If you guys are working on that, if you guys are working on rotating more and not pulling your hands down to improve your sequencing, to improve your low point control in the big picture. So hope that helps. Any questions, leave in the comments below, and we'll catch you guys next time. Thanks, guys.